Hello and welcome back here to another edition of Politicizing America. Some of you may have wondered, Sean, where have you been these past few days? Or now I think it's these past few weeks. Well, guys, I am an American. I look for jobs, and I am currently in the process of getting a job. Now, with that being said, I like to go over a few things with everyone. Some things that just really caught my mind while I have the time here to say it. Not only that, though, I have to say the reason why I haven't been recording is because of my lack of equipment. I recently just turned over to a new recording software that my old one started to get a little skeptic buggy. I re-downloaded it and it sort of happened again. So I got a new one here today. It's working fine, and here's what I'm going to tell you. All you listeners out there who love to hear me. I'm sure all of you have probably heard by now about the zombie attack in Miami, Florida. Well, it is being blamed on bath salts, which is a cocaine-like substance. 31-year-old Rudy Eugene. That's a typo on CNN. Was described to be in a zombie-like state. Now, I hear all the time. It's multiple cases. There's multiple cases of this happening. People have been telling me that multiple cases have been happening all around this country. Searching, looking in multiple news articles, I have found one case. So those of you out there saying it's a zombie apocalypse about to happen, I deny that. I do not think it's going to happen. I doubt it will in my lifetime. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure everyone would fear over it happening, but if it did happen, I wouldn't be, at the most state, it wouldn't be as a horrific event for me. But I do think, for those of you who do believe in a so-called zombie apocalypse, I do think that it's not what we presume it to be. Just because it's on TV doesn't mean that it's going to happen that way. If there is a zombie apocalypse, it could be, think about it this way. It could be people who are just like you and me, but have a craving for flesh. We don't know. That's the whole fact. It's a bit ridiculous to me. And there's companies out there that even sell zombie apocalypse preparedness kits that you can go out and buy kits from people to prepare for a zombie apocalypse. They made millions off of this, and I'll clearly put a link in the description for it. But I think this whole thing in Miami, Florida, is a bunch of baloney. There's no evidence here to prove that it's a part of a zombie apocalypse. People are just going out of there. The man took bath salts, which is a cocaine-like substance, or a synthetic LSD. Now, you don't know what this does to a human. Scientists don't know. Specialists don't know what this does, because it's rarely been studied. And the thing is, with bath salts, it's not just certain kind of chemicals that are put in there. It varies, it ranges. That's the problem with drugs in this country. You don't know what you're getting. People don't know what they're taking when they inject heroin in them. They don't know that's pure 100% heroin. They don't know. Who's to say I don't like you, and I'm say if I'm a heroin dealer, if I don't like you, I could just put a chemical that'll kill you in your fix for that week. You then take it, you die, overdose. And guess what? The police aren't going to really do anything about it because you're the one who took the drug in the first place. It's not going to be a big haul trying to find me. But I'm just saying. So, for the fact of this, maybe there will be a zombie apocalypse, and maybe that it will be started by a drug cartel who creates drugs just like this one. Multiple people take it, and multiple cases like this happen. Maybe that's your zombie apocalypse, but I doubt when you look on TV and you say zombie apocalypse, people come back to life, and all they crave is brains and guts and blood, I think that's just a bunch of baloney. Just because you see it on TV doesn't mean it's true.